So what happens when an alarm goes off? Can you try to take us through the process of what do you do if you get an alarm?
Okay, so the first alarm it goes off in the store first. So there is a specific setup within the store. The alarm may ring out in the store for about 30 minutes to an hour before it actually comes into us. And then once it comes into us, it drops into our queue. It has different queues they go into before they actually come into the queue where we make a phone call. Because you don't want to rush to call a store that is not necessarily like you get us alarm for a door open. If the door is
Oh yeah.
open for 5 minutes and we call the store, they're probably working in that door. They've probably so it sits
Yeah.
in the queue for a good 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and then after that it would go into our other system where it would sit probably another 5-10 minutes before it actually goes into the call log system where it goes out for us to make the phone call.
Okay. And then you call. Do you call the customer or what do
Yes.
you do when you get to the
So
alarm?
So we call the store, we call the customer, we ask to speak with the managers. It is very important to get the manager because the managers are the ones who mostly know about the exact cases and what they would need to specifically look for. So once we reach to the manager, if we are unable to reach the manager, especially in the nighttime, because most stores do not have anyone at the site, then we have to
Mm-hmm.
go down the escalation list. And while we're going on the escalation list, those we do not reach, we leave voicemails for. If we are able to reach them, we do give them the alarm, and then we discuss their options of what they want to do. Whether or not, for some, we may go ahead and dispatch it, and that depends on what your store has, what accommodations your store has made.
Okay. So you wake up the customer or the manager that you're told to contact, and then you dispatch after if an agreement has been
Right,
reached
correct,
with the manager.
correct.
Okay, and then sometime you would send someone on site.
Yes. So we do
Yeah.
dispatch technicians for some stores. Um, we do get out the technicians to majority of the stores that we are have.